Right guys, before I get into this video, if you want to get yourself some cheap, fast and reliable coins, make sure you check out the iosfutshop over here. You can also buy packs on the website as well, so you can check it out over here. There's a big selection of packs, 15 million, 10 million coin packs are amazing. There is also special players, there's also 3 special players on at the moment where they're like worth a lot more. So there's like a special Neymar out, I think, but they're only available in 50 million coin packs and they're only available this weekend, so do make sure you check it out. And yeah, before I get into this video, it was amazing on the last video, which I asked for 10 likes to make this one today. We did get that, so that was just incredible, and I really thank you guys very much. I'm going to do this, I'm going to try again, I'm going to see if this will work. I don't know, I doubt it, but it's worth a try. If we can hit 10 likes on this video before 4:30, then I will upload another video tonight, so this will be triple Saturday. I will upload 100k packs, which are going to be out later on tonight. And I'll try and make, I'll upload that later on. So if you do enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button. And also, we're nearly at 900 subscribers. We're only like 12 away, which is amazing. So if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe. And yeah, so let's get straight on into the video. Right guys, what's going on today? It is time for a different type of squad. This is a player review of all of Man of the Match cards and what I think. And I've put them in teams. Before this episode, I spent a couple of hours each day for about 2-3 days, just putting them in different teams with 100 chemistry, hybrids, all sorts of stuff, and playing with them and see how they play together, and just so I could give a proper opinion on what I think about these players. So as you can see, we have got there's some gold ones which are very good indeed. We've got Courtois, we've got Ramos, we've got Ericsson, Son, Higuain, and then we've got your silvers of Vesat, Cahill, and also Bamford. And then we've got the bronzes of Dunn, Stead, and Lee Jung-hoop. I can't pronounce it, I'm really sorry, and Lugo. Now, so I'll start at the bottom for the bronzes, and let's go straight through into the explanation, really. Stead, I wouldn't recommend buying him personally. He is what you get for a bronze, is what you expect from a bronze striker, to be honest, nothing more, nothing less. Let's see, how much did he cost? No, actually no, I remember, it was about 4 mil or something. So I wouldn't advise buying him personally. I didn't rate him at all when playing with him. And also that pace, those stats are not particularly good either, so that is a big thing that let him down. Bronze keeper, again, what you expect from a bronze player, not exactly the best keeper in the world, not the most reliable, and not very, I don't know, not a shot stopper, to be honest. Not really got that. I don't know, for the amount I paid for him, I haven't really felt like I've got anything like I don't know, the ratings which I expect. I suppose that's the way of saying it. Although he has pretty low ratings, sometimes some players can perform really well in game and have terrible ratings, but no, definitely this guy is just still terrible. I wouldn't recommend buying him at all, and I think between those two, that's 12 million straight there. So you can see this is probably one of the more expensive squads I've ever done, mainly because most of these players are close to 50 million each. So yeah, then we go on to Lugo, who is by far the most expensive of all my bronze players. I think he was about 9-10 mil. Before people go, oh, that's a rip-off, oh my god, why have you bought these? The reason why is because I thought, well, I might as well complete the whole squad and do a squad builder for you guys. He, to be fair, his pace is a lot more in the game than it looks like on the card. He has some good things, but again, from a bronze centre mid, you get what you expect. If you want, and the biggest problem I found is that when you're playing a game, you don't really want a bronze player as your holding midfielder, because you want someone who's reliable and trustworthy. So for I don't know how many times less than the coins, but you can pick up Yaya Toure. I'd rather just putting a gold player instead. I know the orange cards, but let me explain. I think these orange cards are a bit of like a commodity sort of thing. They are something which everyone wants to own, and everyone does own, but then they realise that they're not particularly that great cards. Some of them do have exceptions. I will get onto that in a second. So, and then this is one of the exceptions. Lee Jung-hoop. He is an absolute amazing card. I've absolutely loved playing with him. I played with him in this squad. He has 6 chemistry, right? I played with him with 6 chemistry. He scored an absolute wonder goal. I mean, I'll give you because I tend to play with Ronaldo quite a lot, the team of the year. There were some of the goals he scored which Ronaldo couldn't score. Well, in the same position Ronaldo missed. So you just go in like, wow, geez, this guy's actually really good. He could hit a ball into the top corner anytime. He was very impressive. Really did like enjoying playing with him. So yeah, of all the silvers, of all the bronzes, he was definitely the one I recommend to you guys, and he was one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, I think. So then we're moving on to the what is it? It's now silvers. So the silvers are, we'll come from Bamford. Bamford is 15 million coins he cost me, and he was a bargain. I'll give you an idea. There was bids on them all for 15 mil. I just happened to go on the market, and I got so lucky in the fact that one had bids. What was it? 14.99, and I accidentally made a mess of that. Actually, no, it was like bids 1,000 coins. So I put in 15 mil, but for some reason it only put in 14.99. So of course I bid on it, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to get outbid. Next time next to it, buy now 15 million. Pick that one up straight away because I knew I was going to be outbid on the other item. And I was within half a minute. So he's definitely worth the 50 million coins. Actually, no, he was worth 50 million coins, but as a player, I wouldn't recommend him for 15 million. He hasn't got, I mean, the stats he's got, for a winger, you'd expect a bit more than 73 pace, 72 shooting. Again, you'd expect more of all of those stats, you'd expect more from him for that sort of price. Now, we get, actually, all the silvers, I think, in the squad, each one was 50 million. We're going to Besat. Besat was one of the ones that I could never pick up, couldn't get my hands on him at all, as again, he was another one who was worth 15 million. I had zero luck trying to find one when he was out last week. However, I just by chance decided that I would just search him on the market, and two came up, so I bought one and put the other one, said on Twitter that the other one's up if anyone wants to buy him, because yeah, he is definitely a bargain. I think I got him for 15 mil, as I think people will charge more later on in FIFA for him. And then my other one, which is probably the most famous-ish, I would say probably the most famous one of the lot, is MD Cahill. He's the one that a lot of people have been absolutely going crazy about and really wanting to get hold of. And again, pure luck again. The servers were down basically this last week. Yeah, last Monday I think it was. The servers were down. So I basically just was looking on random players. As soon as I got back on, because I got back on before anyone else did on the server, I was asking people on Twitter. And so I quickly did a check on Ronaldo's, couldn't find any Ronaldo's, quickly checked on Messi's, couldn't find any Messi's, tried to find some informed Ibra, couldn't find any informed Ibra. So I then went, you know what, I might as well try Cahill, tried it, and then one had just gone up with, like, literally just been up for 2 seconds, bought it straight away, 15 million coins. As a player, he has scored some very wonder goals. His weak foot is shocking and terrible, and I do not advise you use his weak foot at all, but he has scored some very good goals for me, very good goals indeed. I mean, I cannot knock, when he makes a connection with the ball, like it properly got everything in the perfect position, everything, you can't fault his shooting. It's just absolutely brilliant. So yeah, again, he was one I would recommend. So at the end I'll show all the players that I personally would recommend to you guys, okay? So then we come on to, I think we're on to the golds now. The cheapest by far is Son. Now he has got some amazing stats. Now that's a left, in comparison to Bamford, that's what you want to see in like a left mid, left winger. 87 pace, 83 shooting. That is just an insane card. Absolutely love playing with him. And him and Lee Jung-goop, I'm really bad at pronouncing his name. Those two really work well together, and they linked up very nicely. And yeah, so I really would advise those two players. They're just absolutely brilliant. He's got pace as well, so it means he can come back as well. So it's not like he can just do one thing. He's got a lot of very good all-round stats in-game. So, now we come on to the second cheapest gold, and that is Eriksen. Now, Eriksen has very good stats actually. 83 pass, 80 shooting, 87 passing, 87 dribbling. And of all of these players, all of my matches, he's the only one I've actually ever packed. If you haven't seen the pack opening vid, go back a couple of vids. It's one that says we get a man of the match, or I'm not sure what I put. I think I just put man of the match in big capital letters. Yeah, that's the vid I got him in. And yeah, so for someone who's never packed one before, that was really good. The one thing that was a bit disappointing though was the fact that his value had dropped significantly. He's just not worth very many coins. And that comes into another point. Sam was telling me, and people on Twitter, that he thinks he's underrated, and I full on agree with him. He is very underrated as a player and also as a card on FIFA because he's a very good card. I really do recommend him to you guys. And now we're coming on to the big players. We'll start off with Higuain. Now, Higuain and Ramos were part of the... Actually, we'll do both, yeah, we'll do it as a joint thing. A while ago, if people remember, Higuain and Ramos were part of the first 2 matches to be released, and everyone wanted them, but 25k packs were out at the time, I remember, and as a result, many people spent money on 25k packs, and I knew one person actually packed him. I knew one person who packed him, and he sold 15 mil straight away. Now, he didn't actually, with that Ramos, he wasn't 15 mil, I didn't pay anything like that. What I did is I waited till the Team of the Year came out, because you remember there was a Ramos. Now, although his man match card cost me more than his Team of the Year card, quite a bit more, yeah, the reason why I've been able to pick up most of the players for the squad is simply because of Team of the Year being ruining the market. So any of the players, informs and stuff I picked up, it's because Team of the Year ruined the market. Simple as. So yeah, I picked him up pretty, in comparison to other people paid, I picked him up for about 9 mil. So that was pretty good pricing in comparison. And yeah, he's just a solid centre back. I like him just as much as his Team of the Year card. There's very little difference, to be honest. And if you prefer the orange card, just go for the orange card. That's what I would suggest, because the Team of the Year card his Team of the Year card will rise significantly as well. So that will no doubt be at the same sort of price level that one will be at. So you'll just be left with a choice. Do you want orange or do you want blue? Although blue looks better, I'd probably go for blue first, but then if you've got enough coins, an orange one is pretty good as well, because it's just an awesome card. And then we go on to our... who else? Yeah, so we've done all those, and we go on to the final player of the squad. And it is probably the one that I've enjoyed playing with the most, Courtois. I was the first that, when it came on FIFA, what happened was, it was on a couple of days ago, I just happened to open like 1 million coins in packs of 35k packs, I think they were out, got nothing, went on the market, got kicked off, but came back on, decided to go on the market instead, and I got the first Courtois that was available. Well, someone already packed him of course, but I bought the first one, I'm guessing, because he'd literally just gone up. And yeah, so I got him for 15 mil. He's now worth quite a bit less than 15 mil, about 10 mil I think, or maybe slightly more, 11, 12. But he is just as good as Neuer. Whenever Neuer like needs some fitness or something, instead of putting a fitness card in, I like playing with it like different keepers just to try them out. And Courtois is definitely one of my favourites, and he's just a solid shot stopper and cannot fault at all. So now I'm going to show you the players I'd recommend you buying. We'll do all this, and okay, so these are the players I'd recommend you guys buy. Son is pretty cheap, you can pick him up. Eriksen, in comparison to others, are pretty cheap. Higuain is pretty much all of them try and pick up. The ones you're going to struggle with is, I doubt you'll get a Cahill unless you've already got him. You'll have to pay quite a bit for your Ramos and your Courtois. The others should be reasonable prices. They'll be expensive, but you don't know, I think the prices will be a lot cheaper than Courtois and Ramos. They're going to be the 2 standout expensive players. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's something very, very different for a change. I thought I would just show you it. I have actually got another couple of squad builders planned. I might do another one tomorrow, but it'll be like a proper squad builder, not like this. And also, if we can get 10 likes on the vid, I will do a triple upload today. I know it sounds very odd and different, but 100k packs are going to be released tonight, so I'm going to open a ton of those. And if this gets 10 likes, I'll do another vid after that as well. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And yeah, so see you guys next time.